per usual, I am having to wrestle with my setup. It's the best I have right now, but it is a little bit, let's zoom out here, a little bit cumbersome. It's alright. So, uh-oh, it's all tangled. While I get this figured out, I'm just going to let you guys know that from today, so if anyone's here and they notice I'm online and it's not 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, it's 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and that's because I have a ongoing, or whatever, appointment at 3 on Thursdays, so I need to be offline by then. So from now on, it'll probably be like that. I'll have an early video on Thursdays. I'm not sure exactly what time. This is kind of cutting it close. I'm going to be late today. But I figured I could at least try to get something out. Because I have to do it early, my daughter is in the room, so you'll hear her talking, whining, crying. She might even be in the video. Just, you know, whatever's going on with her. So if you hear a kid or a baby, that is my daughter Jamie, and she is doing her thing. I don't know where Happy went, baby. I have to work. I can't help you find him. Maybe I need to switch these. This isn't working. Okay, let me. Nope. One of these days I will figure this out, and I'm going to feel silly once I realize how it's supposed to be. Okay. Now, I was also told via my last video that talking like this really does help. So I'm going to do my best to keep my hands here as much as possible. Now that I'm set up, we can start the video, and I can start with calendar. I'm going to zoom in. Okay. I might need to adjust my camera because it is not allowing me to, yeah, it's not allowing me to go any further up, so I might need to adjust it. Hold on. Okay. There we go. That's better. I am a little bit crooked. Whoops. Oh no. We're not ending the live video. Let's move that cursor over. Because I have wires going everywhere, and some of them are stuck underneath my laptop. Okay, let's try that. Okay, that's as good as it's going to get for today. So let me go ahead and start. Hello everyone, I'm so glad you could join me today. This is Kids Farm Preschool, and I'm Mrs. J. I will be your teacher for this class. I can't wait to learn with you today. Today's subject is social studies. Social studies. We are going to learn about facts versus opinions. Now I have done a video on this before, as well as a video on emotions, which I will talk about today. I am updating it, one, because it's still Unit 1, and we are going to be talking about facts versus opinions the entire unit, but also because I need to fix some of the things I said in my last video, which were incorrect. Welcome preschoolers and family members. How are you feeling today? I'm feeling happy and also a little bit frustrated maybe, because I didn't manage my time very well, and now I'm having to rush through the lesson. I don't have a sign of the day today because I forgot. Sorry. If I think about it later, which I probably won't, but if I do, I'll just tack it on in the comments, and you can see it there. Let's sing our welcome song. My welcome song is from MissNina.com. The link for all the songs that I use and any other resources will be in the description box below. It goes to the tune of Twinkle, Twinkle, Little Star, and it sounds like this. Welcome, welcome everyone. Now you're here, let's have some fun. First we clap our hands like so. Then we reach and touch our nose. Welcome, welcome everyone. Now you're here, let's have some fun. Now that we sang our welcome song, let's talk about what day it is. Today is Thursday. Thursday is the fourth day of the school week. Yesterday was Wednesday, and tomorrow will be Friday. Friday is the last school day of the week. There are 7 days in a week. Let's say them together, and then we can sing our Days of the Week song. Ready? Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. All right. Let's sing our Days of the Week song. Days of the week, 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 days of the week. There's Sunday and there's Monday, there's Tuesday and there's Wednesday, there's Thursday and there's Friday, and then there's Saturday. Days of the week, 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 days of the week. There's Sunday and there's Monday, there's Tuesday and there's Wednesday, there's Thursday and there's Friday, and then there's Saturday. Days of the week, days of the week, days of the week, days of the week, days of the week. Now that we know what day of the week it is, let's talk about the month of the year. This month is January. It is the very first month of the year. Does anybody have a birthday in January? If you do, comment below so that I can say happy birthday. In January, we celebrate New Year's. Last month was December. In December, we celebrate Hanukkah, Kwanzaa, and Christmas. Next month will be February. In February, we celebrate Valentine's Day. What do you do to celebrate the holidays? Let's sing the months of the year song. Remember, there are 12 months in a year. We'll go ahead and say them together, and then we'll sing the song. January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November, December. All right, are you ready to sing the song? I am. January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November, December. These are the months of the year. These are the months of the year. January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November, December. These are the months of the year. These are the months of the year. My daughter's dancing in the background, by the way. So the next thing we need to know is what day of the month it is. Most months have 30 or 31 days. January has 31 days. Today is the 27th, right? Nope, today is the 26th. I got ahead of myself just a little bit. Today is the 26th. Let's count to 26 together. Also, I just realized I'm not listening to anything on the computer, so there's absolutely zero reason for me to have these annoying headphones in. I can still use the mic. Okay, sorry. Let's count to 26 together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26. And since today's the 26th, we have a star that says today. The last thing we need to know is the year. Now, in January, it's a brand new year. This year is 2023. Last year was 2022, and next year will be 2024. Now we know everything that we need to tell somebody the date. Today is Thursday, January 26, 2023. Do you know what season it is? Right now, it's winter. Last season was fall, also called autumn, and next season is spring. Right now, most places in the winter are very cold. Where I live in North Carolina, it does not feel that way at all. It is currently, let me see. It is currently 55 degrees. It was, I think, a little bit warmer earlier. So we're going to move this from warm back down to mild. But for the most part, in Jacksonville this winter, we've stayed here and we've had a little bit of this. We've had very little of this, and we've even had some of this. It's crazy, guys. In the fall, you can expect warmer weather. That starts to cool down at the end as we get into winter. And then in the spring, going into summer, it warms up. But right now, it feels like it could be any time of the year. Let me know if you guys have like summer weather right now or like deep freeze weather. Like I said, I am in North Carolina, so all of my videos and everything I'm referencing is Eastern Standard Time and whatever's happening in the East Coast, or at least in my area of the East Coast. So let's see, last season, okay. Let's go over the little bit more of the weather. My window is open, and I can kind of see that the sky is blue. I was just out there. It's a little bit windy, but not enough for me to put the arrow on windy. So I'm going to say it's sunny today. I was kind of hoping that at some point in the winter I'd be able to show you that it was snowy, but I don't think that's going to happen. And honestly, this is how my neighbors are dressed. I organized the little outfits. I'm missing a boot here, or a sneaker here, but this is how my neighbors are dressed. Sandals, shorts, short sleeve shirt, cap, and glasses. I personally am dressed a little bit more like the clothes that are meant for the fall, except I have two shoes on. So I'm just a little bit more like that without the scarf. And I'm going to leave this on happy right now. Yeah, because none of these other emotions really express how I'm feeling. So I'm feeling pretty happy anyways. So let's go into the lesson. I'm very excited because I actually printed out some stuff and I put it up on my board over here. So let's see if I can adjust the board without moving my laptop. I'm sorry, adjust to my board without moving my laptop. Okay, and okay. Ooh, I can get pretty close. Nice. Okay, so I'm not sure how much you can read on there, and the camera is having trouble focusing. I think I'm just going to stand right here. I'm not going to get in the frame, otherwise the camera is going to keep focusing in and out like it's doing right now. It depending on if I can actually see it, because I can't read it on my laptop. So, I have some notes. The title of today's lesson is Are Emotions Facts or Opinions? And I don't know how much anyone who's watching this can hear, but my daughter is talking to me. Extra points, and I will give you a like if you can tell me either A, that you can hear her, Or B, extra points if you can tell me what she's saying. Yes, baby girl. I hear you. I hear you, and I'm not going to give away the secret of what you're saying. Okay. So a couple of weeks ago, we talked about facts versus opinions. We also talked about emotions. So let's do a quick little review. A fact is something that can be proven right or wrong. When you hear a fact, you may hear words like observed, saw, smelled, heard, felt, tasted, real, true, or no. When someone is stating an opinion, they use words like believe, feel, view, like, or think. Here are some examples. I think ice cream tastes good. That was an opinion. Notice how I used the word think. Even if I said ice cream tastes good, it's still an opinion because it's how you feel about something and it cannot be proven right or wrong. What if I were to say chickens are birds? This is a fact. We can prove that chickens are birds because we can take what we know about birds and we know about chickens and compare them. Chickens and birds both have wings, they lay eggs, and they have beaks. Here's a trick question. What if someone says something that is not correct? What if I said elephants are ice cream? Now I know and you know that's not correct. But is it still a fact, or does that make it an opinion? Actually, it's still a fact. It may be wrong, but it is not an opinion because it is a statement that can be proven right or wrong. Here's the big question of the day. Are your emotions facts or opinions? Well, let's see. Facts are statements that can be proven right or wrong. Emotions cannot be proven right or wrong. Opinions use words like I feel, and when you tell someone about your emotions, you usually say, I feel angry, happy, confused. Because of this, I say that emotions are opinions and not facts. In my last video about facts and opinions, I got it wrong. I see you, baby girl. I said that emotions are facts. Here's where I made my mistake. I wanted you to know that your emotions are real and important. Just because something is an opinion does not make it any less real or important. Your emotions are very important and no one can tell you that they are not important, real, or true. If you are still confused about the difference between fact or opinion, ask yourself this. Can you agree or disagree with what is being said? For example, if I say ice cream tastes good, you might say, I agree, or even, I don't agree because I don't think ice cream tastes good. Now, if I told you my hair is in a braid, it doesn't make sense to say I disagree. You might say, you're right, I can see that your hair is in a braid. And if my hair was not in a braid, you could say, you are wrong, your hair is not in a braid. So because you can agree or disagree that ice cream tastes good, that makes it an opinion. Because it doesn't make sense to agree or disagree that I have a braid in my hair, that makes it a fact. Let's look at some of the examples I have on the board. So first, we have lots and lots of words on the board. I tried to make it look fun. I know there's not much decoration or color, but it's better than it was. So let's see. Elephants are ice cream. We already discussed that that's a fact. It's a wrong fact, but it's a fact. Right or wrong? Is that a fact or an opinion? Well, if something can be proven right or wrong, that makes it a fact. What about if I said, I think, and then I finish the sentence? That would make it an opinion.
Mommy, India.
I know that my mom has brown hair. Well, I know is a clue that tells you it is a fact. Again, it may be right, it may be wrong, but it is still a fact. If you use a word like agree or disagree, you are referring to a fact. If you use a word like belief, then you are talking about an opinion. I have 2 worksheets that I printed out, and I'm not sure how much you can see or read on the worksheets, especially because my camera does keep zooming in and out, and I do apologize. I'm not technically minded. I don't know how to fix it. Oh, but good news, by the way. Facebook Live hasn't badgered me about FPS or keyframe rate this time, so maybe something changed. I don't know. Okay, so this one closest to me is frog themed. There's a big frog, and it says, facts are the statements that you can prove. Opinions are statements that share beliefs. And then down below, it has some statements. You're supposed to cut them out and add them to either the fact side or the opinion side. But since this is online, I'm just going to point. See if you can find a pattern. If you can see what color I have highlighted words, see if you can find a pattern. And I'll let you know when I'm done. Are you okay, baby girl? Okay. Frogs are disgusting. Frogs are very scary. It would be fun to see a frog catch an insect. Lily pads are the best places for frogs to rest. All of those are opinions. Words like disgusting, scary, fun, or best can give you a clue that those are opinion words. Let's look at some facts. Frogs have very powerful back legs. Have is not always a clue, but it can be a clue that something is a fact. Frogs do not drink water. Also, do not is sometimes a clue. It's harder to find clues for facts than opinions, but some words can help you figure something out. A frog begins its life as an egg. Anytime you're talking about time or numbers, it's a good indication that it's a fact. Again, not always, but it's a clue. Frogs cannot live in the sea. Again, can or cannot is a good indication that something is a fact rather than an opinion. So I'm going to come back in the frame so I can point over here, and also because I can't see that far. Actually, you know what? I'm going to come this way. That way I can see and I'm not in the frame. So you see the worksheet that has the person shooting a basketball? It says, the first sentence says, football is a fun sport. Fun is highlighted in pink because fun is a word that gives you a clue that it's an opinion. The next sentence says skateboard. A skateboard has 4 wheels. Again, if someone's telling you something that has a number in it, it's usually a fact. It can be an opinion, but it's usually a fact. A bowling ball has 3 holes in it. Same thing as the one above. Baseball is better than hockey. Again, if you're saying something is better or worse or good or bad, that's an opinion word. Ice hockey is played with sticks and a puck. I didn't highlight anything in the sentence because I couldn't find any words that were really good clues. If you can figure out, parents, if you can find better words that I've highlighted or words in the sentence that I haven't highlighted at all, please feel free to comment below so that I can improve the way that I present my materials. Let's see. Number 8. Being a soccer goalie is easy. Easy and hard are opinion words. In basketball, the free throw is worth 1 point. Again, the number tells us that it's a fact. Swimming is a water sport. That is a fact, but I didn't find any good clue words in that sentence. Let's see. I think I got all of my random words on the board explained. So that is pretty much it. We are at 25 minutes. So I am going to adjust my camera again so you can see me. And we will do our deep breathing. Zoom out. Scoot over. Hi again. Hi. Jamie just said hi. Subject. Okay. Does anybody have any questions? Feel free to write them in the comments below or email me. If you want more content or the opportunity to talk directly with me on a video call, please subscribe to my Patreon account. You can follow me on YouTube or Facebook to get these videos for now. Once I start getting Patreon users or a more consistent audience, I may or may not start monetizing or charging a fee, but for now everything is free. Now, let's do our deep breathing. We'll take 5 good, big, deep breaths. Remember, when you breathe in, you think about anything that's making you stressed or sad. When you breathe out, you let it all go. It's not there anymore. You don't have to worry about it. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. I hope that you are all relaxed now, and I hope that you enjoyed my lesson. I'm so glad that all of you were able to join me today. I had so much fun, and I can't wait to see everyone next time at Kids Farm Preschool. Bye-bye. Here's a bonus. I'm going to let you see Jamie. Bye-bye.